Greetings, everyone. It's your boy Rickzilla here with another spectacular stream. Again, I'm going to be taking a look at some amazing moments from Daybreak Radio segments on Adrasdea. This was on June 7th, 2021, and I just gotta say, the guys at Daybreak Radio, they know how to pull the punches when it comes to making light of Mary's situation, and I gotta give those dudes props. They know how to entertain. They really do. Without further ado, let us... Oh, shit. Let us begin the festivities of insanity and idiocy. That is Adrasdea. Let's begin. I'm just gonna skip over the intro because why not? Alright, well, first of all, let us take into the game of the good shit. And now let us begin the party.
We're in sync. Good morning. How was your weekend, guys?
It was yeah, I don't know. His is probably a little worse than mine. But, I don't know. I had a fantastic weekend. I watched a documentary.
Well, on.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah!
Ooh, Mayo 2. You know, I actually saw that documentary, and two very handsome morning show people were featured on it. Did you see that, JJ?
You know,
I wonder who are those two handsome morning mofus.
I'm not counting lines, but I would dare say I am at least number 2 or 3 in lines for that show, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, pat yourself on the back. AP made the sequel to his Mayo documentary, Mayo 2. And
I will be covering that momentarily.
Wow, we were prominently featured, so thank you, AP. We really do appreciate us being a part of that. However, because of that,
here we are.
Because of that, Adrasdea, this bitch said she was going to take a break. Remember, going to take a break.
1 hour later.
Yeah, she was going to take a break. 1 hour later, in the SpongeBob text, she's screaming again, and it's our fault, of course. My fault, specifically.
Well, it's your fault because she hasn't seen Mayo 2 yet because she probably doesn't know it's out.
Yeah.
She just saw shitloads of comments and just started going. It's like a wind-up doll. You just kick her and she goes.
Yeah, she's back on her fucking thing again. Her every month she does this.
Yeah.
So she's losing her mind again. Mad that
AP said that it's the 14th is usually when it starts, so she's a little early for her cycle this month.
Yeah, her cycle came a little bit early this month. You know, she's doing she does this once a month. Once a month she goes and she blames us and she says she's gonna do things, and I'm like, lady, what are you doing, man? I don't care about you enough. You care too much about all of this, Mary. You really do. Your life isn't ruined. What's ruined is your Ponzi scheme. That's what's ruined. What got ruined was your ability. To fucking con people for money. That being said, she's also in these videos very mad, JJ, again, that we make money and she does not.
My favorite part is she understands that there's money involved and that there is a scroller up there, but it's not exactly that.
No, she's not. She's not very happy. So we're going to talk about that today, and we're also going to talk about we're entering the Shaney-verse today, but not talking about Shaney. We're not. Did you go poop? Did JJ already go poop?
He's already gone.
And he's
the
gone.
first one. He's the
first.
first one.
All right. Well, good luck, my friend. Go with God.
God's gonna set this one out, folks.
So yeah, we are entering, and by the way, thank you, Frozen, for sending me all this G-Man stuff. Well, thank you, Kitty, for sending it to Frozen and then sending it to me.
Me too, Missy Ann. Me too.
Everyone's covering Shani.
Blue.
Look, I know her channels are gone. I'm aware.
Everybody know. Well, this was around the time Shani had lost her channels, but that's why I stopped talking. That's why I stopped caring about Shani. The only time I care about Shani is when she says something stupid, and that's usually whenever I have to have a Rolodex. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to make a Rolodex of all the the clips that I can play one after the other.
Of all that, I know that the quartering decided that, oh, this is becoming popular. Let me take this for myself. Like fucking normal with him. But whatever, I don't give a shit. But that being said, today we'll be exploring also Adrasdea first, but I just want to let you know what's coming up. Not so much Shani herself. She'll be featured as a minor role in some of the videos coming up, but
yes,
we will be exploring G-Man. Okay, so
G-Man, we're gonna. Oh my God, G-Man. I do not like to talk about G-Man because I rarely would like to talk about G-Man because G-Man's a piece of shit. And I'm talking fast.
The Shaney-verse today, and we will be exploring G-Man. So that's going to be just a fucking hoot, you know? Yes, I do mean War veteran. The Quartering is covering her. And not only covering her, he's part of the reason her channel got nuked. So now we can't play anymore.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, well, I mean, I got like 4 messages from different people saying that
the Quartering did a half-assed job covering the Shani bit. He was just pulling a Lord of Patriarchy and not understanding the whole purpose for why Shani got her channel nuked.
He's the big reason why she got her channels nuked and stuff. And look, I'm not crying about her getting her channels nuked. I would never report her. I never told anybody to report her. I never wanted her to go. Let's start with something here. I never wanted her to go away. And I've always said this too. I wasn't the first person to even cover her. I will freely admit that. There was other channels that were covering her.
I can hardly wait to see Mayo 2, Missy Ann.
But I was in there early. You know, I was in Bitcoin. I was if Shani was a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, I was in there when it was only $3. Yes, some people got in when it was $1, but I got in when it was $3. Like, I'm an early investor in Shani, for Christ.
Me too. I got started in the Shani cycle since 2020, which is not that long. And well, then again, covering a year of Shani is basically learning about Shani for almost a year is basically dog years in internet time. You get so much out of it.
Early investor.
Drunken peasants.
Right. Yeah, drunken peasants. That's correct. And I gave him credit for that too. I 100.
Yes, the drunken peasants were the ones who gave us Shani when she was featured as a guest, and she said that the moon was a light source.
100% give him credit for that too. Now, that being said, okay, and look, I'm sorry if the show's not extra funny. Funny man Pessy isn't here, but he fucking hates it. So look,
my fellow D-Live criminal.
Yeah. Before we even get into fucking Adrasdea, what happened?
So yesterday, I was doing the show like normal. I like to do this little choose your own adventure thing where the audience gets to choose which door they break through.
Okay.
And this time it was either food,
okay,
nice, delicious food, or fat bitch.
Okay.
Fat bitch needs love too.
Now, one of the fat bitches that now normally Kitty's the one that gets all the fat bitches for me, and I just put it in. And
fat bitches need love too, man. Fat bitches need love too, Craig. However, Shani ain't one of those fat bitches. Shani, Amber Lynn, and Chantel Marie aren't those fat bitches that need love.
No, one of the videos basically had one of the fat bitches. She was all naked, but her nips were covered.
Good God.
And they popped you from D-Live.
Yes.
You got popped.
It was either that or the MILF lady that I played that was cooking a lamb. Yeah, roasted lamb, and she was all in lingerie.
Was it Miami MILF?
No.
Okay.
Or I didn't confirm. She was white.
Oh, then it definitely wasn't Miami MILF.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got your channel back. I'm glad you shot back. Congratulations.
Kinda.
Okay, 24 hours, but you only do a show once a week, so for you, that's not even a punishment.
Yeah, it isn't.
So you'll be back. Who gives a shit? I think before we went on the Adrasdea, because I think it's important to point out, like, I never wanted her channel to go away, and then these other fucking idiots, and it's not just the court, I mean, because there's other people, they get involved, and immediately it's like, whoa, man, we got to take him down, and then this fucking beautiful cow that was providing so much.
She's not gone from the internet. She might be gone from YouTube, but Shani ain't gone from the internet. She's still doing Instagram live. We need someone to counteract her Instagram. Get more likes. Because she's trying to compete with them in e-thoughts. Shani, for Christ, has been trying so hard to become an e-thought. It's funny because she's not e-thought material. I'm sorry, Shani. You ain't plus sized. You're all sizes.
So much milk for so many people gets taken down because they can't help themselves. They don't know. They slaughter. They hunt the white rhino to extinction. You can't do that because then there's no more rhino to hunt.
Exactly. But the thing is, Shani brought this on herself. We all know that. We all know that you can't keep a lolcow off the internet permanently. She's going to find other revenues to spew her idiocy. And unfortunately for folks at Instagram, she found her mark.
That being said, I'm actually waiting for this one to take off. This is one of our OGs, JJ's originally.
Now here is one of the idealized crazy bitches that I need everybody to know about. Everybody should know about this woman because there's a lot of shit that we can cover that could fill in the gap that Shani left behind. Even though we still have clips of her on Instagram, but she's become boring. She's boring right now. To me right now, she's become boring and irritating to watch. Same thing with Rev. He's just stupid. It's just the same stupid bullshit saying, oh, the haters took my channel down and I don't want to give them any attention because they don't need my attention and all that shit. They're gonna fail. It's the same bullshit I hear from Shani constantly. They're all jealous. Jealous of what? This, on the other hand, is someone that we need to take a look at. Because potatoes.
But, so yes, Adrasdea. She hasn't watched the Mayo 2 documentary, and there he is. There's Pumpernickel in the chat right now. She hasn't watched it, but after it came out, and by the way, I would like an IMDb credit. I'm the star of it, so I don't know if Donis Paul needs to submit me for maybe like some sort of Writers Guild award or I don't know, something. You know what I mean? Like a Golden Globe.
Ooh, a shorty.
A shorty award. I mean, I don't care.
Shoddy.
Whatever it takes.
A shoddy award. Because shoddy in the melody in my head. I love you guys. I love Dave Wave Radio. You guys provide a lot of good entertainment. Especially you, Rose Lopez, who is not only the host of Dave Wave Radio, but the host of Revenge of the Sis. And Revenge of the Sis is my cup of tea because if it weren't for Royce Lopez, I wouldn't know who Dayton Hypernova is. I wouldn't know who the fuck Teddy Spaghetti is. I wouldn't know who E-Frog is. So I congratulate, because I thank Royce Lopez for introducing me to the world of the crazy people.
I just feel like I need to be a part of it. I want to hold an award in my hand, and I want to thank her. She hasn't watched it, but after the documentary came out, of course, people started bugging her. She was taking a break. She was relaxing. She was just shooting some b-ball outside of the school. All right?
And then a couple of guys were up to no good, started making trouble in her neighborhood. She got in one little fight, and she got scared.
When a couple of internet streamers who were up to no good started making trouble in her neighborhood. All right?
She got
in one little fight. One little fight. And Aunt Kathy got scared and said, "You're moving to a bus station with the homeless people, nowhere near Bel Air."
I like that one.
Thank you.
Yo, home, smell you later.
Thank you. So this is let's just play it. I mean, what
Fresh Princess of No Air Conditioning.
What else is there to do? And by the way, I gotta say, check out Adonis Paul's Mayo 2 documentary. It's amazing. Even I'm gonna tell you something about Adonis Paul. Let me toot his horn here. Not in a game.
Adonis Paul, he is the guy to go to for Adrasdea information. He is by far the coolest dude I've ever seen, and I thank Adonis Paul for giving me a shout out in one of his his Saturday stream. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be doing what I am doing right now.
Gay way. Maybe a little bit in a gay way. I want to toot his horn. This man was on his deathbed, okay? Adonis Paul this weekend was on his fucking deathbed. And he had a fever. He said
fever
was like 112, if I remember correctly, okay?
So he's got the coof?
Yeah, no. He was dying, dude. Like he didn't know if he was going to make it, you know? As a matter of fact, I have a picture of him at the hospital. He sent this to me. Okay, this is
shit, face reveal.
Yeah, there he is. And it's actually pretty close.
Believe it or not.
I know. He was in the hospital in his deathbed with a fever. And they were like, "Look, you need your rest." And he's like, "Give me my laptop. I have to upload this documentary." And he did.
I salute you for your service,
so
sir.
Thank Adonis Paul. All right? Everyone thanks
praise
the leader of the fuck people.
He did it. He really did.
Adonis Paul, everyone. He gave us the best shit.
Thank you to him. You know, he's alive. He's alive and well. We don't know how long he has left, but, you know, hey, make every day count, Adonis. Every day should count. And he did make it count because that documentary was like 2.5 hours long. And it
remember to take your heart medicine, bud. Don't forget just because you're sick.
It was so good. It was such a good documentary. And I'm not just saying that because I was featured in it.
Yeah.
But that's a big reason why I'm saying it.
I had more screen time.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You did. But I get that. Yeah, that's nice.
To be fair, I knew a lot more though. So.
Yes. So this is her on a bus. We'll just play the audio.
They're saying that nobody will care if I die.
Nobody would care if you die, Mary?
Sure.
Okay.
You want the real answer or the answer that will make you feel better?
Yeah. Mary? Awkward. That was an awkward pause. But it's puzzling because I've heard this song and dance before.
I actually would be very sad if she died.
Yeah, me too.
Me and AP have both reached Adrasdea.
Mm-hmm.
We are transcending the locale at this point. We are becoming one with the locale. The locale is one with us.
Yeah, JJ's just become pure energy. He's not even a human anymore. He's just pure energy.
I have ascended to a higher power.
Say that her family tried to help her, but she wasn't taking her medication. You don't get to change the narrative of a human being's death, though. Because after I die, they'll be doing tests to find out how much medication is in my system, and they'll find that.
No, she's gonna die. But keep in mind, she's still wearing a mask, though. You wouldn't want to get sick.
It's called an autopsy, by the way, Mary.
I am on
Yeah.
Toxicology specifically. is what you're trying to go on.
my medication. They'll have talks with my doctors and my therapist, and they'll find out that I have been coming every 2 weeks.
Coming?
Oh yeah, who's the lucky fella?
She's been coming all cummies. Oh yes, don't get me started on the whole cummies bullshit.
2 weeks. Wow. Maybe that.
Well, she lives in California.
I
The
wouldn't.
only ones
that's
we
the
know
problem.
in California are 2 people. I'm
Ma-
gonna say who.
Maybe she's not coming enough.
I think that really is the problem. Just
No, sorry. I just make a weird noise. I make a weird noise. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything offensive. Thank God. It's a weird noise.
someone throws one good fuck into her. I know that's what she's scared of, but that's because she doesn't like change.
No change.
Oh no, she likes change when it comes in fucking quarters in the cup that she's fucking panhandling outside with.
But I've had to have my
CBD joints on the side of the road.
No coming.
stuff changed multiple times. That I have been fully.
There you go. AP got
about
it.
the cyberbullying that I have been experiencing for the
Where is
past
that
5
fat-headed
months.
fucker at?
It is in my doctor's.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Who?
Oh,
Where's the fathead at? The fathead peg leg motherfucker.
he's working. I believe he has a job now.
Oh shit! Congrats.
Notes that this is happening. I'm on my medication.
Witness!
There is a lot of evidence proving that my family
Witness!
never tried to help me.
Sorry, I freaking love Mad Max. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I freaking love Mad Max Fury Road. Because of it's the comment that Murph8988 said. AP is immortal on the road to Valhalla, shiny in chrome. And I'm like, witness!
They don't need to. That's
Sprays.
the thing.
Sprays chrome spray paint on his teeth. Sprays. I imagine AP spraying chrome spray paint on his teeth as he's about to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It's just that she's so entitled, you know? She's so fucking entitled. There's a lot of proof my family never
Same
tried to
here.
help you.
Actually, well, I do. Actually, I have to take public transportation because I don't have a car and I don't drive. But in your case, yeah, you can avoid public transportation because of crazy people like this.
They don't have to help you. You think the world owes you something. The world owes you nothing.
I don't have a shitty relationship with my family, the ones that are left. I still rarely ever ask them for help or anything.
Exactly. Same thing with Shani. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. So stop complaining about how it's everyone's fault that you're like this. That goes for you too, Mary. The world doesn't revolve around you, bitches. The world revolves around the sun. And Shani, you might have the same mass as the sun, but again, the world doesn't revolve around you.
Stop being self-sufficient.
I agree.
But none of it is ever going to come out unless I die. That's the problem.
Let me explain something to you. She thinks that she's important enough that if she dies or something, that
Hey,
all
Missy
of
Ann's
the
in that
sudden-
chat. Hey, Missy Ann is in their chat.
people are gonna care. Nobody's gonna care.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well,
cares.
The people we've turned on to her. But by the way, shout out to Nisi Lone Wolf. She's responsible for a lot of this today.
Oh,
Also, shout out to Missy Ann for joining the Kaiju Club.
perfect. Thank you, Nisi. Much appreciated.
As long as I'm alive, you all get to keep lying about me.
I don't know, man. I could lie about dead people too if I wanted to.
Same here.
If I die,
Yeah.
the truth will come out because you can't lie about death.
I mean, you can. You can fake your death.
Exactly. That's basic. That reminds me, Jason. There is a chance for you to escape. All you have to do is just fake your death and move to Mexico. Yeah, that was one of my backup plans. Fake my death, and that was one of my contingency plans, was to fake my death and move to Mexico City under a different name. Armando Julio Sanchez. Not really. I mean, we've had people fake their death so many times.
Emperor doesn't understand that she has a blowhole in her mask.
Oh, that's what it is.
You can't lie about things that are.
No, not really. Not really. I will not fake my death and dye my hair blonde, grow out a thin mustache, and change my name to Armando Alvarez. No. But I know someone who needs to fake, who can fake it to make it. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm on no sleep. And, my brain still needs to process shit.
Factual and clear. When I die and my doctor's reports are read by the police, they will see that I was dealing with this cyberbullying, that it was causing me a lot of stress.
What?
Yeah, apparently she thinks that there's going to be some sort of press conference.
No, but what's the science to prove that the cyberbullying is what caused her death?
Please understand something, Frozen, and this is, I think it's important for everyone listening. She's a fucking retard.
Yeah.
So, like, she's a fucking stupid person. She doesn't know ever what she's talking about. Normally, people that are fucking homeless like this and riding the bus probably haven't made all the best decisions in their life.
I couldn't agree more, Royce. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. This person has had a history of bad relationships with shady men. I mean, this woman has been in relationships with pedophiles, child molesters, murderers, and that's only one, and that's two guys. One guy is a pedophile who happens to be transgender, and the other one is a child molester / murderer. Makes you wonder where she has this affinity for these types of people came from.
See, what she doesn't know is I'm already in contact with the detective for the case in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And Detective Ken Fresno told me that he doesn't give a fuck. He's out there working out, shooting at the gun range today. So.
That's right, Mary. I know you're listening to this, and I thought JJ was going to keep it under wraps. We're already in talks with the detective,
Oh,
Virgie!
sorry.
and they're reopening the potato case. That's what I heard.
Yep. Old Detective Ken Fresno coming through.
We're taking a second look at this one.
So that's why she's all paranoid about how everybody's gonna see her as a murderer. That's why she's so paranoid, making all these videos saying no one's gonna believe my story. No one's gonna believe my story. No one's gonna believe that I am not a murderer. Oh my god. JJ, you're a meanie. You're such a meanie, JJ. You do know that you can't dangle that carrot in front of the idiot's head, because okay, I'm not gonna repeat. I'm not gonna steal Hatman's jokes. I'm not gonna go there. Fuck it.
They will see that I've had my medication changed and increased multiple times. They will see that I have been seeing my therapist every week.
I have like 5 jokes that I was going to make, but I can't make them because I got kicked off of YouTube. And D-Live, honestly, with the joke that I was going to make.
Don't do it. Everybody's getting heated right now.
See, how can I say that? How can I say this without
God damn it, Drag.
With tact.
Stop stealing my audience.
I know of a specific way that
kidding.
you could deliver her.
God damn it, Drag. Stop stealing my audience. I'm just kidding. You're cool, Drag. And besides, if you get worn out with all the Shanny crap, here's this new person. You can look up this. You can look into this new person. But you also got to credit me for introducing her. You also got to credit me, Hatman, Royce Lopez, JJ Stoner, Adonis Paul, and Virgie G for doing their information on this shit, because you thought Shanny was bad, Drag? This is worse. The only difference is Shanny did not cover up a murder. If anything, she could have the potential of being capable of committing a murder if Rev doesn't shut the fuck up. Because we've seen how Shanny acts, especially towards her spouses. I remember Chris? He remembers the story about the time when Shanny came at him with an axe.
Medicine that would solve all her problems.
A toe trigger vase.
Yeah, okay, well, see, you ruined it.
That's not ruined. I use tact.
Fair enough.
My doctor every 2 weeks on an account of what has been happening. They will see all of it, but they won't see any of it until I die, because as long as I'm alive, you all get to keep lying about me.
That's
You know, that is true, but Mary, because I know you're watching, don't forget, I also got to make money off of you.
Me too. Me too, Mary. I have to make money off of you too. If you die, where am I going to get my money from? And by the way, the money I get is PayPal donations. Where am I going to get my PayPal donations from if you die? Well, there might be other cows I can look at, like G-Man, but I hate G-Man with every fiber of my being. Same thing with Von Helton.
oh, there we go.
Yeah!
Peeps Cray super chatted $5. Canadian bacon.
It sure is.
I love Canadian.
Sure is.
I love bacon. I love bacon, by the way. I like to put that bacon on everything. But I do not sing the cheese song. No cheese song for you. No cheese. You cannot have the cheese, Mary. Oh, yeah, because you can't have cheese because it's gluten.
Sinister Charlie super chatted $5. Mary so contrary, Varg and Chesto so hairy. Morning boys.
Morning, Charlie.
Woo!
Ray Walker's super chatted $9.99.
Thank you.
Did it.
SoCal Chris super chatted $10. Gentlemen, every one of you is a valuable asset to this organization. And Adrasdea, down the street for results and across the road for attention. Go the long scenic route.
Oh, that's just
Oh, damn.
travel advice.
That is travel advice. That doesn't mean, that's not a euphemism for punching your wrists, Mary. That's just transportation wise. Taking the bus.
That's what my problem is. As long as I'm alive, you're.
Maybe it's the rock falling.
The funniest part about all this is she's doing this speech when all you hear is the bus noises.
Well, you know, Daddy AP didn't pay her phone bill this month, so yeah, she's got to use public Wi-Fi. Which,
Oh, bus Wi-Fi.
I gotta tell you, This might be a great fucking idea because, well, I won't spoil it.
Bus
The
Wi-Fi.
Bus Adventures with Mary Burrow.
Hey, does her fucking Facebook post still only have 2 reactions?
Oh no, she deleted that.
Good, because it's funny. Because I screenshotted it. And why did she delete it?
I don't know.
Why? Because she's a liar? Could it be because you're a liar and you're always calling everybody a
I'd say it because it didn't get traction and her Sims were busy doing other things on a Sunday.
I took the screenshot of it when it was up for an hour. I'll just show you what it is before we go to the next video. Might as well, right? It was. I framed it because it's artwork. And she wrote.
I'm going to. Please don't let them get away with it. I'm going to. Oh God.
Wrote on Facebook, I'm going to kill myself. Please don't let them get away with it.
Oh my God, that's Mary's go-to phrase. I am fuck. I'm gonna off myself. I'm going to count myself, and it's all your fault. Hold on. This is what it feels. This is what it looks like. Hold on. This is what it. This is Mary. You know that this kind of you know what this reminds me of, guys. This is Mary right here.
I'm really sorry, but I have to let you go, and it's purely budgetary. It's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Wow,
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault.
that's an overreaction.
Wow. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Yeah, that's Mary right there, guys.
That's an overreaction.
Yeah, this is Mary.
Gary, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Well, that doesn't sound. That's Mary right there, guys. That is definitely Mary.
1 hour in, 1 reaction.
Get away with what?
I don't know. First off, I just want to say,
Not you, Mary Burke. I'm talking about this woman named Adrasdea. That's Adrasdea right there. That clip from The Office. That's Adrasdea in all her glory.
because cover my ass. Hey Mary, please don't hurt yourself. Suicide Hotline, whatever. But this is.
Yeah, Suicide Hotline. I'm gonna link that shit in the chat.
artwork. Like this to me is
Yeah, Suicide Hotline here, folks.
fine art.
Dude, do you realize that last week was like the first week in a while where we literally didn't talk about her
At all. We had so much going on.
Yeah, we didn't do it. So you had a
We
week off.
covered a whale.
Yeah, I mean
Many
Well,
whales.
You did too, and you uncovered it, and that's the problem.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's also.
That's why you're not. That's why you weren't on D Live. So we got kicked off.
Rook.
You sure it's not the MILF with the?
I'm telling you, it was the fucking whale because it was up there for a good 20 seconds because you're slow to get it off the fucking screen.
Somebody says, "Why didn't you like that?" No. I didn't want to touch it on purpose. I wanted to see how long this message would stay up there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna do it.
I want to see how long this message can stay up there. I'll send it to you right now.
Okay.
It's my favorite message.
It's my life.
Yeah, there you go. I want to see that one up there at all
now
times.
or never.
I just have a tab for that live.
Forever.
Punch, 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 punch. Where
This is so
in the
mesmerizing.
world is Carmen San Diego?
You have that video?
Of course I have it.
Okay.
I'll keep this one up while I grab it, though, so we can enjoy the artwork. Listen, a lot of people say that we're not a cultured show, you know? But the fuck, you're wrong. We are a very cultured show. Look at this. Oh, let's see here. Let me grab it.
Sorry, I had to-
Hi, Michael B. I see you. Sorry.
Yeah, I just linked the Suicide National Hotline in the description of this stream. If you're having problems, please do not hesitate to dial the Suicide Hotline. If you feel like nobody cares about you and you just want to die, remember that there are people who care about you. There are people who need you. Please don't hesitate to dial the National Suicide Hotline. There are people who will help you. I'm just trying to be real here, folks, because this bitch right here, Mary Woods Barone, is taking taking a serious situation such as suicidal ideations, and she's making a mockery out of it. And that is just fucked up, if you think about it. That's why I have this suicide hotline for those who feel like no one cares about them. I've called the suicide hotline time and time and again. And there are people who will help you if you're feeling bad. If you feel like I'm just rambling on. That's just something.
Just doing
You
things.
popping people?
What? Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just strategically fucking with people.
JJ found he keeps finding new targets each week.
Around the world, from Kiev to Carolina, she's a sticky finger toucher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
San Diego.
do their songs
It's so good.
It's one of my favorite
It's
videos.
always great.
The slap is so beautiful. That slap gives me life. Every time Adrasdea punches herself, or hits herself, I just laugh at it because it's, oh my god, what kind of person is just so dumb? I mean, why? Why do you do this to yourself, Mary? Why? Do you really think it's gonna make a difference if you keep punching yourself? You're only making yourself look like a complete idiot just by doing that.
All right, so this is her next video. I believe this is still her on the bus, obviously, because it's so California. The buses get Wi-Fi, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
There's free hobo Wi-Fi's on the bus.
Jesus, it must be nice.
Yeah. Then you have to go to McDonald's.
Oh, wait a second. I don't care that it's nice because I pay my phone bill, so I have Wi-Fi everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to rely on internet people to pay my phone bill. Well, I mean, I guess I do kind of.
Yeah.
I have to rely on internet people to give me food and give me money for super chats.
So
I mean, yeah. Give me money so I can donate super chats because I'm a poor little simp.
Let's see. Can't live like this.
I'm not making up what these people are doing. I'm not making up how it's affecting me. I'm not making up any of it. I am genuinely about to hurt myself. And I want the world to know who caused it. I want the world to know that I tried and they would not allow me to live. So the second I got into my Section 8 apartment, these men started making these videos about...
These men wanted to have sex with me.
These men want to come and rape me. Nobody wants to rape me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I keep pausing. It's a force of habit, and which I'm trying to break. But God damn it, Mary! You are so fucking pathetic. Not you, Mary Burke. This Mary, Adrasdea.
I keep looking over her shoulder.
You know, there's other people on the bus, lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Lying about me, calling me a murderer, and I have been receiving messages every day. I have been receiving threats every day because
she killed the potatoes.
I have been broken down and beaten down and told that I am worthless garbage every day for 5 months.
Where's the lie, though?
She killed potatoes.
Those are the videos that these people.
She put the potatoes in the pot and boiled them. She cut them up. She made them into curly fries. She made them look like fat, fit, and Kirby's. She makes potatoes. She made potatoes look like Fit and Kirby's hair.
Made about me, and it's not.
F in the chat.
There's only one way it's gonna end.
F in the chat for potatoes. Potatoes in the chat, folks.
Here we go again with the same.
Potatoes in the chat. Potatoes in the chat, folks. Show them that you care. Hashtag justice for potatoes.
Same fucking thing again.
I'm dead.
If that's what has to happen, then that's what has to happen. But I won't live like this.
I thought you were taking a break from the internet.
They all say that.
What happened to the break from the internet you were taking?
Yeah, Mary, what happened? I thought you were done with this bullshit. But then again, you don't really make good on your promises, since all you want is attention. And unfortunately, you're giving us the attention by making these videos saying that, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna off myself, and it's gonna be your fault. Please refrain from the Office clip I just played, because that's basically what I see when I see Mary make this stupid argument. And by the way, I'm not talking about you, Mary Burke. I'm talking about Mary Barone, aka Adrasdea.
Y'all are lying. That's the problem. Yes, my doctors are aware of everything that I'm going through. My therapist is aware of it. My therapist is on my YouTube.
It's probably not great.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to the lady right behind her.
Okay, keeping an eye.
She's on my channel. She sees my videos, every single one of them. She's actually commented
Okay, I already saw the look over.
before. Yes, they are aware that I'm going through this. They are aware that I am extremely suicidal. They are aware that I am struggling and that I am suffering and that I am being cyberbullied to death. They are aware. I'm in California. They're not going to lock me in a mental hospital.
That's the problem.
Yeah, yeah, Mary, that is the problem. They should lock you into a mental hospital, because not only are you a danger to, well, you're mostly a danger to yourself. And that's basically why you should be put in a padded room, is because, I'm going to be honest with you, Mary, you're too mentally unstable to function in society.
Starting to see why she went there?
That's why you went there, because you know they're not going to put you where you belong.
Because of what you guys are doing. I'm not in Florida. I'm not in any other state.
I know, again, further proving that California is to secede from the Union.
Please.
I'm in California. That's why I'm not being locked up. It doesn't mean I'm not struggling. It doesn't mean I'm not suffering. It doesn't mean nothing's happening. It doesn't.
You're living a pretty kick-ass life for someone that doesn't work, actually. You have a home, you have food, you have money, you have gutter weed. You're doing all right, dude.
Exactly. You're complaining about trivial things, Mary. I mean, come on. You have a roof over your head. You have a bed to sleep in. Stop complaining. It's just the fucking internet. God damn. I've never seen anyone complain this bad. Aside from Shani, I've never seen anyone this pathetic.
Nobody knows. It means that California is extremely lenient with their crazy people.
Okay.
And there it is.
I didn't think it would be that easy. Well, then again, it's Mary.
California is extremely lenient with their crazy people. Oh my God. So every once in a while, she has like these self-aware moments. You know?
Dress.
Oh my God. California is very lenient with their crazy people. I gotta hear that again.
It means that California is extremely lenient with their crazy people.
Ooh, she just tripped over her words. Talk about a Freudian slip right there, folks.
That's a problem, do you see? That's the issue. Because majority of people aren't crazy. So then you're letting the small amount of absolutely batshit insane people run wild over there and then affect people that aren't crazy. For example, San Francisco, they shit on the streets. Or in showers, in your case. Or in a salad bowl, in her case, as a matter
Death
of fact.
was made to
be
fail.
more specific. Wait, hold on.
Church parking lot.
Let's observe the artwork one more time. I think it's important. I think that we need to absorb fine art, you know.
I am one with the locale. The locale is one with me.
Let me play that clip again. Let us partake in the Steve Carell clip.
Gary, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
There you have it. That's Adrasdea in a nutshell, folks.
Yes. Here, as a matter of fact, let's get fancy. What do you say?
I like fancy.
Okay, here we go. Look at that. I'll take a hit from. Pretend we have pipes. I'll just do my vape. You do your weed. Well, let's be fancy. Ah, yes. Look at the subtle period placed in the wrong place. Look at the one reaction after only being up for an hour.
Yes.
Notice the first time she is allowed to spell correctly.
You know, I think that the artist took a lot of time when making this one. So much so that they were tortured and deleted when they didn't get the reaction that they wanted. I mean, honestly, they say art is dead, but I believe it's just taking a new form.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what they say? Art is subjective. Am I right, folks? Am I right?
let's ask her. Do you think she took it down, or do you think Facebook did?
Both.
I think she took it down. Facebook won't take it down when you're saying you're going to do something to yourself.
All right, fair.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
I don't fuck with Facebook because I just stopped using it. It's an amazing thing that when something pisses me off, I just stop doing it.
Yeah. Fuck Facebook.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck Facebook. You think Mark Zuckerberg's gonna care about your feelings, Adrasdea? He's just raking in the money.
Which is sad because Facebook, you know, that's how grandma gets to know to smoke weed, right?
Yeah, that's how you know. Let's see this one.
You don't believe me because it's true.
I can't hear you.
That's what none of you understand. All of you think you're gonna get away with it.
You can't keep getting away with it. Sorry.
Woe is me. Oh, woe is me! You people can't. You people are not gonna get away with it. If I die, everybody's gonna know that you people are evil.
Gary, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Yes. That's a good thing, Keonian, that Mary doesn't have kids. I mean, Adrasdea doesn't have kids.
Once I'm gone, they will look at what's happening, and you will be the ones that are going to be known as murderers.
Hear that, Royce? You're a murderer.
God damn it, there's only 2 people in my chat! What the fuck? We need to get those numbers up! Come on, guys! Spread the word! Spread the damn word about this! Because if you don't, this sad little piggy is gonna do something awfully wrong.
Gary, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Yeah. Please spread the word, or else.
Convincing the world that I'm a murderer for a crime that I never committed and was never tried for.
She didn't commit a crime that she... No, really, she didn't. Yeah, again, I do believe that Adrasdea didn't partake in the death of Roberta Laws. Again, she helped cover up the murder. Do I have to keep saying that Kenneth McBride was trying to find an excuse to get rid of Roberta, and Mary provided incentive?
But you were an accomplice.
Killed me. And people will know it. People will know. You can't keep it silent forever. Not with all of the videos that I've made. Not.
I'm gonna see if I can find that video. The actual video. Say goodbye, my love. I can't. Say goodbye, my love. Death was made to fail. You know that song. Say goodbye, my love. I can't. I got that song.
Well, good news. Now God hates me. There was a woman on the bus telling me to shut up and stop crying and talk to God. And then she decided that God hates me. Isn't that lovely?
Well, I'm not gonna argue with that because oh God.
Well, we're just gonna keep telling me that nobody's gonna care. Fine.
That's not me. That's her. She's on a bus. And this was on June 6th. Say goodbye, my love. I like that song, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I guess we will find out how great your predictions were. If when I die, I will just be forgotten as one of the thousands of suicides in this world, and nobody will ever care about what you people did to me.
No one...
Gary, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
I'm sorry, I had to keep playing that clip because that's basically her mindset right here.
I guess we'll see, won't we? You keep asking me what I want. I want my life back. I want you to make a video telling people that you lied, that I am not a murderer, and telling your friends, Bernice Morgan and Kitty Bashir, to stop harassing me.
How about no, you crazy pink-haired bitch?
And stop harassing my supporters and my fans and my friends, and stop trying to convince people that I'm a criminal when you have shown no proof that I'm a criminal. You can't do that. You won't do that. You'll keep asking me what I want from you. I want my life back. I want you to retract your lies and allow me to exist and heal the way that I was doing before you entered my life. But since you won't do that, what I want is to die.
I'm not going to play that clip again.
So that people will look at what happened, and some justice will come from it.
Justice for... Hashtag justice for Adrasdea. Hashtag justice for Adrasdea. Oh my god. Please help me! Please help me! Oh god damn it, Mary. You are impossible. You are impossible, Mary.
Trying to figure out where to go from here, you know? I won't be able to do anything. I call and talk to my therapist tomorrow, but I don't know how that's even gonna help. Like, you cannot leave abusive people. You can't. They won't let you, be it a husband or be it family members. You can't leave.
Yes. Yes, you can leave them. Adrasdea, you can leave them. You left Kenneth. You left Kenneth and turned him into the police.
Ever. Once they have decided that you are their property.
You're never anyone's property, Mary. A lot of people are... You put this shit out there, but we're just following suit. Same thing with Shani.
That's it. It's they'll never let you go. I have been on my own for 5 years. Ever since Meemaw passed away, I haven't gone to these people for help. I've been on my own. I was in a tent, I was on a sidewalk, I was in a truck, I was on my own. And all that time, I told y'all they were watching me. They were out there, they were watching me. I told y'all every few months my uncle will like things on my Facebook just to remind me that they're there. That they're always gonna be watching me. They're always going to be watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? Oh my god. Adrasdea. I hate to disappoint you, Adrasdea, but you brought this on yourself. You put this out there. You put your shit out there for everyone else to see. Again, all we do is follow suit, and then we start to dig in to learn more about the fucked up things you've said and done, and then we make a good note on that shit.
Because you can't leave abuse.
Yes, you can.
Not ever.
Yes, you can.
They will never let me go.
Yeah.
They will.
Then stop interacting with them. This is why, again, you are the internet's abuse victim. Yeah. And by the way, this is from May 24th.
Follow me and watch me until I die. And that still won't be enough for them. I've tried so hard to get away. I have nobody, you know? I have nobody. I won't call anybody in my family because I can't trust any of them. I can't make friends in real life because I can't trust anybody because of the way that I was raised.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Here we go with the whole I have nobody to trust. This is why I compare you to Shandy for Christ. It's because you're always putting this stupid shit out there saying that everybody's mean to you. This is the thing I hate about this whole victim narrative is you always keep saying that, oh no, the world is out to get me. Everyone is against me. Nobody cares about me. Grow up, Mary. There are people who are trying to help you. You're just too upset to see that.
I literally have nobody.
You have...
Except my abusive family who is never going to let me be free.
And by abusive, do you mean... In case you're wondering, what she's describing as abuse is actually her Aunt Kathy pointing out all the fallacies of her story. Her family is calling her out on her bullshit. They don't want anything to do with you. Because you basically are making them look bad.
I'm scared.
You're always scared.
Because all I want is to be free of them. That's all I wanted for so long.
All I wanted...
I even said before, like, I don't even care if they read the will at this point, if they would just let me be free. They could have all of the money that they stole from me. All I wanted was my freedom. All I want is to know that those people are no longer in my life. They're no longer able to hurt me.
Okay, about that will, Mary, you were never part of that will. You were never even supposed to be part of that will. You were... God damn it, Mary. You were never in that will because, again, your grandma didn't trust you with that inheritance money. Because all you did was waste it on drugs. You basically were harassing your grandmother, by threatening to slit your wrists. You were threatening to slit your wrists. All because Mima couldn't give you money for drugs.
I'll never have that.
That's true.
Not ever. And it's like nobody can understand that because people think like if you're being abused, why don't you just leave?
Exactly. Why don't you just get out of there? Why don't you just cut them off? Oh wait, you can't. Because this is all you have. All you have is your victim complex.
Because you can't. They'll just follow you. And they'll do it in a way that other people think you're crazy.
Well, you are crazy.
For 5 years, y'all told me my family was not doing this. They are openly doing it now because of the other groups that hate me. Because of the other groups that are attacking me, they're feeling empowered to start openly hating me again. Because they're aware that there's more hatred on my channel than there is for support now.
I kind of felt that way when I did my I kind of felt that way when I did my little pity party on Discord.
They wouldn't say anything before because people on my channel were here to help me. But now they recognize that there's people here wanting to hurt me, and they're jumping on the chance to be a part of that group. And they know how because they've been doing it my entire life. And they know that everybody is just going to laugh about it.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
They're just going to laugh at the things that hurt me because they don't understand why they hurt me. They just think it's weak to be hurt by this. They can't understand. They won't ever understand.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
Unless you've tried to escape from an abusive family, you cannot understand what it is to have them come back over and over and over again and remind you that they're always there. Always there. Always there.
Boo fucking who, Mary? So what? So what? Your family hates you because you kept lying about them. So fucking what? All you had to do was just apologize, and all of this could have went away. But of course, you can't do the simplest task except cry and beg and threaten suicide. Again, this is why this is the thing I hate about you, is the fact that you're using mental illness, you're using depression as a crutch to get people to feel sorry for you, but it doesn't work like that, Mary. You're taking away the power. You're taking away the power from actual sufferers of depression, people like myself. You're making us look bad. You're making people with mental illnesses look bad by default. Just by being associated with you.
My own blood has wanted me dead for so long.
No, they don't. They just want you to stop lying about it.
My own blood has been watching me and waiting for their moment to hurt me for years. And everybody thinks that I'm just crazy, that they're not doing it, but they are. They're honest about it now because of how many others there are. When there's 7,000 people telling you to kill yourself, it makes the few that were thinking it feel more emboldened.
Really, Mary? Really?
This isn't just random people trolling anymore.
Cyberbullying is illegal.
This isn't light teasing.
Grow the fuck up, Mary.
This is family that has been abusing me my entire life. It's never going to end.
It's never going to end.
It's not ever going to end.
Why should it? In case you're wondering what the fuck that was about, Mary is upset that her family is telling Royce, JJ, Virgie, and Adonis about the truth regarding Adrasdea. She's upset that they're telling the truth about her, and she's trying to maintain the narrative that she is a victim.
With all of the messages that I've spoken to people, not
But
with
you
everything.
deleted those videos, Mary.
But don't worry. AP has them all backed up.
Adrasdea revised.
That I have done to fight this. It will be seen that I have spent 5 months battling you people, and you would not let me go. You would not
Whoa, you
let
people?
up.
You people.
Wow, Adrasdea, now we're being racist? Holy shit. There's 2 minorities on this show right now, and honestly, that's fucking gross, even for you.
I know.
Dave.
There's a minority right behind you. She's fucking pissed. Look
Yeah,
at that.
I mean, obviously, she's on a bus.
Give me even a moment to breathe. I blocked that Niecy bitch 6 times. She keeps making new accounts to continue threatening and harassing me.
I'm gonna kill myself! Wow. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
I'm sorry, I still had one in the chamber.
You cannot continue saying it's not your fault when you're the ones that told people I was a murderer, and you have no evidence of it. You've never had any evidence of it.
You don't
You're
have
gonna
the
keep saying it
evidence.
and sending people to hurt me.
You got to have the evidence.
They're saying that nobody will care if I die.
This is the
because
one.
they'll go
This is the one that they were covering that I wanted to cover too. Oh wait, I think I did cover this. Did I? No, I don't remember.
to the police and say that her family tried to help her, but she wasn't taking her medication. You don't
So this was around the time. This was around that time when Shani's channels got nuked.
get to change the narrative of a human being's death, though. Because after I die, they'll be doing tests to find out how much medication is in my system, and they'll find that I am on my medication. They'll have talks with my doctors and my therapist, and they'll find out that I have been coming every 2 weeks.
It's still funny. It's still funny.
I had my stuff changed multiple times, that I have been fully honest with them about the cyberbullying that I have been experiencing for the past 5 months. It is in my doctor's notes that this
Say
is
goodbye,
happening.
my love.
I'm on my medication. There is a lot of evidence proving that my family never tried to help me.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, Mary, but you alienated your family. And they don't want anything to do with you because you're a crazy bitch.
But none of it is ever going to come out unless I die. That's the problem. As long as I'm alive, you all get to keep lying about me. But if I die, the truth will come out because you can't lie about death.
What were you trying to prove when you made this? That when you die, everybody that covered you was going to go to jail because they were harassing you, tormenting you, cyberbullying you? You think that because... Are you trying to be like a martyr for cyberbullying? What were you trying to be like a martyr for cyberbullying? No one's going to care if you died, Mary. You're a crazy person living in Los Angeles in a Section 8 housing, and you've had a history with shitty relationships with pedophiles and murderers.
You can't lie about things that are factual and clear. When I die and my doctor's reports are read by the police, they will see that I was dealing with this cyberbullying, that it was causing me a lot of stress. They will see that I've had my medication changed and increased multiple times. They will see that I have been seeing my therapist every week and seeing my doctor every 2 weeks on an account of what has been happening. They will see all of it.
Yeah.
Barry, it's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
That's basically, yes. Oh my god. I can't wow, I had another one in the chamber. I didn't know that.
But they won't see any of it until I die, because as long as I'm alive, you all get to keep lying about me. That's what my problem is. As long as I'm alive, your lies are all anybody will believe. But as soon as I die, as soon as they find me dead, all of you are going to have to pay for what you have done. Justice will be done.
Hashtag justice for Adrasdea.
If I die. It's the only way. It's the only way, because it's the only way that these things are going to be exposed. It's the only way that anybody's ever going to believe that I was even suffering. Is if I die.
Wow. Yeah. Mary, I don't know how to tell you this, Mary, but no one's gonna give two fucks about you whether you live or die, because, again, you're not the center of the universe. You're a mentally unstable woman living in Los Angeles, and you've basically alienated almost everyone who has tried to help you. No one's gonna pay attention to you. No one's gonna care if you do pass on. Because, again, you're not important. You never were.
Wait, Daywave has assassins?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. I have a well-trained militia.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Sorry if this stream was a bit late. I mean, if the stream was not that bright. But, again, I thank you guys for coming out, for those who just tuned in. I'm going to be checking out some of my friends' streams. Again, I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification. Again, I'll be back in full swing tomorrow, hopefully before the weekend, because that's assuming if Adrasdea has anything to provide, or if there are other things that I can look at. That being said, I'm Rickzilla,